What the hell was that? She whispered. I don't know, I said, stuffing my laptop into my bag. But I'm leaving tomorrow. She shook her head. That's crazy, you pay for everything, they can't even afford food without you. Not my problem anymore, I said. She bit her lip, obviously trying to hold back more tears. Where are you going? I'll figure it out, I replied. The truth was, I had some money saved up, but I hadn't planned on moving out so suddenly. I'd have to find a place fast, maybe stay with a friend for a while, but I wasn't worried, I'd be fine. They wouldn't. Lily hesitated. Can I? She stopped herself. I knew what she was going to ask. She wanted to come with me, but she was still in high school, and as much as I hated leaving her behind, I couldn't take her with me. You know they never let that happen, I said. She looked at the ground. Yeah. I finished packing, and she just stood there like she didn't want to go. Finally, she sighed. You're going to regret this. I grinned. I know. The next morning, I left before they even woke up. I carried my bags downstairs, loaded my car, and took one last look at the house. No sadness, no regret, just relief. Then, as I was pulling out of the driveway, I opened my banking app and removed my name from every bill. Electric, internet, water, even the Netflix account. I had paid for them all. Without me, everything would be shut off within the month. I smiled, put my car in drive, and drove away without looking back. For the next few days, I crashed at my friend Jake's apartment while I looked for a place of my own. His couch sucked. His dog, Max, wouldn't stop staring at me while I tried to sleep, and his roommate kept asking if I was staying forever. But none of that mattered because I was free, no more paying for a house I didn't even want to live in, no more pretending to respect a man who had no problem kicking me out at Christmas dinner, no more being treated like a walking ATM. I was finally doing something for myself. Then, 3 days after I left, my phone started ringing. At first, I ignored it. 7 missed calls from my mom, 2 from my dad, which was shocking because he never called me, and a couple of texts from Lily. I ignored those 2 until she sent this. They're freaking out, the power's been cut off. I grinned. They really thought the bills would magically pay themselves. Then another text. Dad's losing his mind, he said you did something to the house. Oh, this was getting good. I could just picture him stomping around in the dark, yelling at my mom while she cried about the Wi-Fi being down. An hour later, another call came in. This time I answered. The second I picked up the phone, my mom's voice hit me like a hurricane. Kevin, we don't know what happened, the power's out, the internet's down, the water bill, you didn't pay, I said simply. Silence, then, in a lower voice, you paid for these. I almost laughed. Are you serious? Who else did you think was paying for them? Your father said. She cut herself off. I already knew my father was too proud to admit that he had no idea how things worked. He probably told her that everything was fine, that the house would run like magic, even without me. Not my problem anymore.